Hello everybody, it is me, SPB, and happy Halloween. We are playing Rondo of Blood. So, Halloween is my favorite holiday, and I have been, ever since the channel got monetized, I've been really excited to, just throw as many scary games as I possibly can, at you guys, during October. And I finally got Rondo of Blood working. This is one of my favorite Castlevania games, and I'm a huge Castlevania fan already, so, you know, easy sell. I don't want to waste any time. Let's just get right to this one. Na 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 na. Just I'm into it already. God, look at this pixel art. This is gorgeous. Like, kind of cheesy, but a good kind of cheesy. Gonna reset the property values in a hurry! Ladies. Whoosh! Whoop-ah. Fuck you, pots! And skeletons. Oh, so good. This is gonna be a blasty blast. I should probably say up top, I'm not going to be playing every single stage, and I'm not going to be a completionist. You'll see what I'm up to in just kind of a moment. But what I like about this game is that this is the breeziest Castlevania game. Like, it'll make you work for it. But this one is just fun. This one just plays the hits. Yeah, look at this. It's already hitting me up with the boss fight. How about no? Yeah, I should probably preface, I was only able to get the Japanese version working. Yeah, as you can hear right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. So, okay, a lot of people compare this to the American version, which was Dracula X. Dracula X is not a port of this. Dracula X is like a shitty ROM hack. This is the real jam right here. This is the real hotness. And like Dracula X, they didn't include the music, they changed all of the backgrounds, they added way more bottomless pits and bullshit difficulty. Like, some people call Rondo of Blood easy. I think it's more that it just kind of cuts a bunch of the fat and it gives you a fair challenge. Or it lets you set the pace of that challenge. Like, the rest of the early Castlevania games, they're just like, fuck you, get good, loser. Just listen to this music, listen to the transitions! This is a fucking composition, man. I should preface, enjoy the time with Richter, because we're not going to be spending a lot of time with him during this playthrough. You'll see what I'm going to get up to in a bit. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Whoop. Like, look at this guy! Like, this is an awesome game. The only downside is that it came out on a system that nobody gave a shit about. Fujiwara, yeah, haven't touched Dracula X. Yeah, I remember that came with the Advanced Collection, I want to say. Just trash all around when I replayed it. I somehow remember beating Dracula X when it originally came out, like as a kid. But for the life of me, I could not tell you. I must have been a way better gamer as a kid than I gave myself credit for, because I tried that again as adult. And bear in mind, that was probably a weekend rental, too, so I had to do that under a time limit. Never say I wasn't psychotically dedicated, folks. Yeah, I'm talking about how hard Dracula X is, and yet, meanwhile, like, I just kill that boss, like, barely even thinking about it. Just to kind of set the pace for how this playthrough is gonna go. Use save states on Dracula X. Yeah, that is probably the way to go. That's how I ended up beating, the, NES Ninja Turtles game, like the very first one. Like, it was very, 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 very early in my YouTube career. Like, the video I made it for isn't even public anymore. This is before any of you guys knew who I was. And so I had to capture footage of the NES Turtles game, and I decided, you know what, I've never beaten this, let's give it a shot. Like, maybe I can do it with save states. Even with save states, it was stressful as shit. Because, like, in the back half of that game, there are paths and areas that are completely random. Like, that game does not want you to win. Like, speaking of unnecessarily hard Konami games, at least the original Castlevania gave you, like, unlimited continues. At least that felt like a fair fight. Like, Rondo of Blood, getting back to this is the Castlevania game that feels like a fair fight. So especially once you get into the expanded levels, which, like I said, we probably won't be covering very much. Like, this game makes you, this game meets you on your level. If you want to play it hard, that's fine. If you want to play it easy, that's good too. Guys, can you get out of my face? Yeah, those, the eyeballs are the real pain in the butt. You think it'd be my old friends, the bats back here. Not so. Okay, I gotta pay attention during this part. Okay, one sec. Oh, where's my handsome boy? Is it not that? Oh no, there he is. For a second I thought it wasn't in this hallway. It is definitely in this hallway. Okay. Yep. Gotta grab that key. Yeah, see, this right here is a perfect example. The key quest in Dracula X is way more bullshit. You have to do it over a way longer period of time. And you basically don't have a sub-weapon. And it's all to save Maria, who's not even playable, to get a special ending that doesn't really change very much. Like, it takes what should have been like a fun extra or challenge and just makes it into bullshit. Like, I should not have had to gone through any of this. Okay, but getting to something more positive. Fuck out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the real hero of this game. I'm dead serious. Maria is the best character in this game. She is what makes this game fun. Well, why are we laughing? I didn't understand a word you said. Okay. So I can't swap to her yet, so we're just gonna beat this level the normal way. And the normal way is apparently taking cheap shots from bats, you son of a bitch! I'll say this about Richter. He's one of the more dexterous Belmonts, at least in this game. In Dracula X, he's like a fucking sack of potatoes. Ah! Oh, I'm up. What did I miss? Okay, if I recall, I think it's the Wolfman who is next, and they can and will mess me up. And I don't have a lot of health, so I might... I've got, like, an insane amount of hearts, though, so, like, I might just be able to cheese them out, maybe? No, this doesn't feel right. There has to be some health around here. No? Nothing? Left side of the screen, you gonna help me out? No, I guess not. My kingdom for some wall chicken. Delicious, slimy wall chicken. Look at the frames on that. That's, like, actually really good sprite animation. I guess it's just because it's a black outline. It doesn't really, need anything very complicated. It's like, how much more black can it get? And it's like, none more black. I shouldn't talk about that. I've been seeing the reviews of the Spinal Tap sequel, and just... they're about what I expected. And that's about what I expected from this boss fight, too. What that wolf did to me represents what Rob Reiner did to the Spinal Tap legacy, folks. How many lives do I have, even? Oh, I've got, like, a ton of lives. I want to swap to Maria as quickly as I can, but I don't want to waste lives unnecessarily, so I think it might be best if I just keep going until I get a natural game over. The problem is that, like, the TurboGrafx had, like, 3.5 buttons on its controller, and so, like, resetting and everything else is kind of more of a hassle than it should be. Whoa! Oh, shit! No! Okay, I knew they were gonna do that. I was trying to get out of the way. Ah. See what I mean, though? Like, this game is, you know, easier, but it's still, like, fun. It's still, like, very visceral. That's what I like about it. It's like the one Castlevania game where I'm just like, with every single time I play it, I'm like, let's do this! Oh! And really cool feature. This is one of the few games that lets you reselect your sub-weapon. So you get, if you don't want to keep the one you just grabbed, like the previous one just drops right there. Like, the game isn't unnecessarily hard. I'm sorry, I'm having it... I'm just stimming left and right listening to this soundtrack. This is like, oh, this is in my veins. Want every little morsel of it. It's so funny to me because I didn't know for the longest time that, like, in the grand scheme of things, Castlevania was kind of like a cult fan base. Like, I can't help but think of that Arrested Development joke. Like, you know, there are dozens of us! Dozens! I didn't even know... Here's a fact for you guys. I didn't know that Circle of the Moon was the first game in the franchise that sold 1 million copies. Period. Like, yeah, I think Symphony has crossed that threshold, like, by now. But, Symphony was kind of like a niche game for a while. It took a bit for... its, like, reputation to kind of catch on in sales, at least. And, like, even now, you know, because we have a new Bloodstained game coming out, and, you know, they wrapped up Nocturne, and you see, like, tributes in, like, Dead Cells and other franchises all the time. Like, I don't know if we're going to see another Castlevania per se, but there's still a lot of love for it, and there's still a lot of acknowledgement of it. And I always find that very interesting. You know, we're not making more of the thing, but we are just kind of acknowledging and, like, high-fiving each other for being fans of the thing. You know what? I think it really says something that a lot of... I'm talking about, like, sales, too, but I guarantee that a lot of people who actually bought, played the shit out of, and paid for Castlevania games were, like, became game developers eventually. It's like that thing with the Velvet Underground. It's like, yeah, they only sold 30,000 copies, but, like, every single person who bought that album started a band. These guys are riding down the rail like it's fucking, like they're fucking Tom Cruise. Did Tom Cruise do that? No, he slid on the floor in his underwear. And then he banged prostitutes and, got mixed up with a pimp. Yeah, Risky Business is a weird movie. Why do we like that? Whoa! Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm just attacking Dracula's forces with the power of Jesus. By the way, guys in the chat, let me know if the music is too loud relative to my voice. I want to make sure that everything is nice and balanced. Whoa! Guys just trying to tackle me like my nephews when they're roughhousing too much. Whoa! Oh, that was one dedicated skeleton. He was really dedicated to killing me in spite of being dead. Oh, no! Give me the wall chicken! Room full of giant candles. Richter is like, what? Jackpot! Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, okay, less trouble. Could you imagine just like Richter is busting open these candles and like billions of coins fall out? It's like, I won, call the pit boss! Whoop. No, I want the holy water. Holy water rules. Whoop. Don't know what that guy was on. I guess nothing. You guys can't see this right now. My palms are actually, like, sweating from, like, how into the gameplay I'm getting. Like, oh, this is so good. It's very refreshing because, like, over the weekend I was finishing up Snake Eater. And, you know, Control's in a Kojima game, you gotta meet them halfway. In Castlevania games, you gotta meet them halfway a little bit, too. But this is a stroll in the park. Okay, I think he actually blocks the cross, so I don't know if I wanted that. He was sneezing on me, dude! Like, social distancing! Sneeze into your sleeve! Ah! Dude! I bet you didn't even Purell before this boss fight. I know you're trying to kill me, but I thought you would do that with the axe. I didn't think you would do it with COVID. Whoa! I was doing good until I wasn't! I'll say this, like, this is a good boss fight for not getting complacent. Like, you think you have one strategy and it's working, and then he switches it up on you. Like, that's actually, like, really clever boss design. Minotaur's just coming at me like, oh, you thought! Sorry, turning on my desktop fan. It's finally cooling off where I am, so I finally got to turn off the air conditioner. My electric bill is grateful. So I'm gonna run it up in other ways by running up my internet! What? Well, I think that's the first strain of COVID that actually turns you to stone. Ah! Whoa! Okay, if I game over here, it's not the end of the world. This will give me a chance to swap to Maria, finally. Yeah, that might be the way we're going. Whoa! Cannot believe I dodged that. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! He's an agile boy. Oh, no, 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 no! Whoa, nice try! These guys actually get me down to one hit. They get me to the point where, like, the final fake-out move actually becomes a threat. Ah. Was that good for you, folks? Oh, great, the Fleemans. I have, like, 4 lives. I think this might just be a Richter path at this point. Maria's gonna get some screen time, everybody, I promise. Like, I'm not gonna talk too much about her until she's actually on screen, but Maria is on the docket. She is part of the lineup. We have fulfilled her contract rider. Negotiating with her agent was a bit tough. But we came to a compromise, and I think everybody's going to be very happy. Okay. Whoop. Whoa! Yeah, see, look at this. Like, the jump response is actually, like, very, is actually pretty solid. Okay, this part's a little tricky, actually. Okay. Ah! I love this little these little statues right here. They're just like, hey, how's it going? You having a good time? Oh! Yes, red skeletons are the real threat because they're more skeleton-y? Question mark? Get your bloody balls out of my face. You probably want to get those checked out. I know everybody's paranoid to go to the doctor right now, but if your balls are bleeding, you head to the doctor, toot sweet. Friends, do you think I should get my bloody balls checked out? Yes, you should, immediately. That's what happens if you don't get your bloody balls checked out. Yeah, you turn it... Yeah, that's what the red skeleton is. Sir, tell us about how Bloody Balls has impacted your life. I don't know why any of you watch me. I'm so sorry. It can't be my ridiculous good looks. I'm not even on camera right now. Ah! Doesn't hurt that much, it's just kind of annoying. And just, stop it. Yeah, you see, if I was Maria, I could have just, like, kind of hopped that right there and just kind of skipped the whole... I don't know. I don't mean to keep hyping her up until I actually play her. Seems very, disingenuous. It's like when you talk about your ex a little bit too much. Ah! Yeah, that's the weird thing about this game, is that, like, the force that some of the enemies can knock you back with is, like, really surprising. Like, that bull I was being chased by earlier, Wait, how do I actually get past that as Richter, now that I think about it? Oh, I may be switching to Maria sooner than I thought. Yeah, because Maria has a slide move, and I do not have a slide move. Can I go down here, maybe? No. That is the way I came. Isaac, yes, this game does rock. You're gonna see a lot of Castlevania stuff trickling out during the front half of the month, but I insisted on doing this one live. And I finally got a working version of it. I'm not gonna go into that, but this is not always the easiest game to play, let me put it that way. And I also do not have an item, so this is not the easiest area to play right now either. Whoa! Ah, shit! Okay, 2 lives left. If we can make it... If I can make it here, then I can make it anywhere. No, but seriously. I'm gonna give it my best try, but I'm not gonna be weeping too much because then that'll provide the opportunity to switch to Maria that I wanted. I'm just looking at Richter like, Richter, it's not you, it's me. You didn't do anything wrong. You're a perfectly fine video game protagonist. It's just I'm looking for something else. Yeah, I'm trying to cheese this guy out, and I can't really do that. You can't do cheese in Castlevania. Okay, yeah, how do I actually do this? Oh! Never mind! Okay! Yeah, Maria, I would just do the crazy, like, stomach slide under that. Like, okie dokie. And I think there's, big Looney Tunes ass bomb. Whoop! That is one downside if you try to mash the jump button too much. I think that's one bit of jank that they put in there. Just you get, like I said, you do have a lot more freedom with your jumps in this one compared to other Castlevania games, but that doesn't mean it's like Super Mario level, you know? That could have gone better. God damn it! You all saw that, right? Like, oh, I'm all the way back here, son of a bitch. No, you all saw that, right? Like, he, like, tried to attack me, and I think he just clipped right through me. I'm gonna have to isolate that for a short later. That was crazy. But no, his friend was at the ready, so, Oh, Isaac, to answer your question, no, this doesn't have the slide in it. They added the slide in Symphony, I want to say? But, like, in Symphony, like, Richter and Maria are, like, ridiculously OP. Like Richter's campaign is just, like, the go forth and have fun portion. Like, in terms of after-game stuff, my favorite of that was always Dawn of Sorrow, when you get to play Julius mode, because it also has Yoko and Alucard. Like, that, like, Julius mode on Dawn of Sorrow is ridiculously fun. I almost recommend, like, buying the game for that alone. Like, get the shit with Soma out of the way, and then just play Julius mode. Like, you are gonna have a blasty blast. Yeah, they didn't give the slide to Alucard in, Symphony, but also... I'm just gonna go up here. Like, he also has the backdash, which, like, serves a lot of the same function. Like, granted, it doesn't make him crouch or anything, but, like... I'm sorry, I'm one of those assholes that, like, primarily, like, backslides through Dracula's castle when I'm playing Symphony. Okay, I think this is the headless dude. The headless knight. I got 2 lives, so this might be doable. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Yeah, Alucard has never really been a slide dude. That's never been in his repertoire, I think. Like, Alucard already has, like, a ridiculous amount of, like, weapons and powers and abilities and everything. Like, if he doesn't have a slide, I somehow think it isn't the end of the world. It's like finding out Beyonce is bad at tongue twisters or something. It's like, who gives a shit? Do I have to hit the head? I think I have to hit the head. Shit. Yeah, the Wolf Dash and the Wing Smash are pretty awesome. I can't deny that. There's a certain point with the Metroidvanias, and Symphony, I think, is a really great example of this, is where you just get the right combination of spells or gear or whatever, and you just have fun breaking the game. Like, by the time you get to the inverted castle, you should have, like, a bunch of game breakers at your disposal. There are so many ways that I can cheese all these enemies. Okay. No, I guess not. I guess he just has a lot of defense. Yeah, and whipping the head does nothing, so... Okay, shows what I know. I was talking out of my butt. For as much as I talking out of my butt comes up here and there. It is a known risk. Look at how much life this guy has! Yeah, I was not optimistic about that. Okay. Yes! Here we go! Let's do it! This is why I love controlling Maria. She has the double jump, she is way more agile, she has a projectile, she has the stomach slide. Like, she's just fun to control. And not to mention, I'd be lying, there's also the psychological aspect of defeating Dracula while playing an adorable little girl. It's the whole... It's Castlevania's version of the wrestler in a tutu concept. Like, yes, it's kind of an easy mode. And yes, you're playing a little girl instead of a badass vampire hunter. But Maria's for the people who have nothing to prove. Maria is the equivalent of going to a metal show and seeing the lead guitarist on stage playing a Hello Kitty Stratocaster. Like, if you're at a hardcore metal show and you see somebody come out playing a Hello Kitty Stratocaster, your first thought is, oh, I'm gonna die in this pit. And that is what it's like to play Maria in Castlevania. Dracula sees an adorable little girl come his way and he's like, that is the most dangerous bitch in Transylvania. You know, he says while he gets his ass kicked left and right through the first stage. Just get me to a nice, delicious door, and I will not complain. Ah, fuck! Door was right there. Oh, that's okay. That is something kind of cool. Like, it lets you alternate in between Richter and Maria during gameplay. So you just get a game over. It's like, you want to take it easy? Try this one. If you want to try it, want to work for it again, you switch back to Richter. Like, I keep saying it up and down. This is the Castlevania game that gives you options. Okie doke. Ah, screw this. Whoop. Oh, shitty turtle. I didn't want that. Yeah, this is what the turtle one does. Ready? Oh, I don't have any mana. Hold on. Don't got enough hearts. Hold on, I'll get some mana, I'll get some hearts, and then I'll show you my shitty move. Fuck this. Oh, he thought ahead. Oh! Yeah, look at this. I'm just skipping to my loo over these guys. I'm just in the world of cannot be bothered. Yeah, this part right here. This becomes... The bloody balls become a breeze around Maria. And you probably don't want to be thinking about bloody balls too much, especially if you're a 12-year-old girl. What the fuck am I doing right now? I didn't mean to do any of that. Okay, what I was talking about earlier. Whee! Yeah, this is what I'm used to doing. Ah. Shit! He turned away from me in the middle of attacking. It's like, damn it, what was I thinking about? Just, alright, I'm dead. Oh, please give me something actually useful. Yeah, we get back to this boss in like a third of the time. Holy crap. Oh, for fuck's sake. Am I gonna have to go in there with the blue turtle? No! Okay, I think there's another candle in there. They kind of give you a mulligan on it. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, Maria is absolutely who you want against this guy. Look at this. This is already moving much, much quicker. Like, and she's way better for dodging his attacks, too. Not today! He's already dead! Maria Renard, Destroyer of Worlds! All right. Let's keep the death train going. Let's keep Maria's tour of terror going. Seriously, she summons dragons! Fear Maria Renard, Mother of Dragons. Long may she reign! There we go. God, even the original tracks, like, listen to this. This slaps. This absolutely slaps. I admit, like, some things about this game haven't aged well. Some of the sound design, like, the effects and the vocal stuff, like, that's a little weird. The cutscenes are just kind of eh. But, like, the presentation and the music are just so on point. Ah, fuck. That's okay. Like, deadass, I'm having so much fun that I don't mind replaying certain segments. Oh no, I get to play more of this fun game that I really like. Why has God forsaken me? That's something I'm trying to be mindful of lately, like gratitude, not attitude. Like, I've been, you know, I'm grateful that, like, all the Undertale clips took off, but, you know, now that's kind of leveling out, needless to say. Oh, they're not letting me pass until I beat these guys. Who the hell promoted you two assholes to mini... Who promoted these two assholes to mini-boss status? But anyway. I do still plan to consistently put out stuff. I don't know what schedule I'm going to be able to do. I basically had the opportunity to do a lot of stuff this month and to do a lot of stuff in November, but I know what toll that is taking, and I am definitely going to have to take a break around Christmas, especially for stuff I won't get into right now. I'll be talking about that later, but what I'm trying to remember, compared to some of my past experiences, you know, doing stuff online, is that it is a marathon. It is not a sprint. And so, over the next few months and over the next year, I'm setting a lot of goals for myself. But I'm also trying to remember that I'm trying to set up a framework where I just do this regularly, and this kind of becomes just what I do. So I have goals like anybody, certainly, but it's the act of doing it that I want to find a better rhythm in. Because also that just helps avoid burnout and I become a happier person. Like last summer I dealt with very serious burnout. And like this year I got better at managing it in spite of myself, but that's only because of very specific circumstances that won't last forever. Getting all philosophical on you guys out of nowhere. Didn't you guys come here for silly internet bullshit? Ah, whatever. I guess it's a sign that I'm relaxed. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves so far. These guys aren't. Come on, kitty. You're coming with me. Yeah, this guy's a pain in the ass. Yeah, see what I mean? This is the part of the game that kind of makes you work for it a little bit. Oh, let's take the dragon again. Yeah, the dragon is fun. Dracar! Oh, I don't have any mana. Epic moment. Ruined. Look at this! Maria is just ripping through these fuckers. Just dodging left and right like she's Jackie Chan. Okay, I think I have to... Can I do it on this guy? Dracaris! Ha ha ha! Okay, Death is up there sharpening his knives, so let's get to it. I think I want to keep Dracaris on hand. Yeah, the sparrows are handy against the first form, but I fought this enough where I know better. Whatever you said! Whoa! Okay, yep. Doesn't let you get complacent. Oh! I am fighting the Grim Reaper with dragons. This game is the best. Okay. You will want to keep your distance from him during this part. If he gets me, it's going to be really funny, though. Yep. I'm out of Dracaris. We're just cherry tapping each other at this point. It's just like, you move. No, you move! I'm just gonna start spinning my wrists, and if you get hit, it's your problem! No, there's like one bullshit spinny move that he does. No? I thought I killed him! No, the loop was just going over again! So, the orchestra was like, are we done? No? Okay, now we're done. Okay, okay. Conductor was like, sorry, everybody. Oh, that was funny. Shabam! Oh, this game's just a good time. All right. All right, everybody get ready. This is the boss rush portion. So I gotta pace myself for this one. Let's see, I think I want the kitty. Yes. Yeah, this one's super fun. Gotta love a good old-fashioned boss archive. Yeah, and this is based off of the bosses from the first Castlevania game. So it's the Bat, it's the Medusa, Mummy, and Frankenstein. Shit. Bat's giving me more trouble than I expected. The rare African drill bat. And now I think it's extinct. Whoa, can we show that on the stream? I think I'm gonna get demonetized. Fucked up the timing. What? No! That's alright. Like I said, everybody, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Let's try this again. What are we laughing at? Whoop. Yep. Come on, buddy. Trying to be a little bit more patient, trying to pace myself here. Like, they give you a ton of, like, you know, extra mana, extra hearts, like, you know, and, they give you health after a certain point, too, so... And there's no time limit, so, really, there's no reason to rush through this. Rather dexterous Medusa is, I must say. Hard to do a Pilates class when you don't have legs. Okay, it's gonna be Mr. Mummy. And he's gonna have the one attack that's like a Japanese game show. There it is. Whoa. Shit! I love this game over screen. It's like the frickin' friendship moves in Mortal Kombat 2. Now we're gonna keep this going. We're gonna keep this going. We're not that far from the end, so I want to at least beat the main path while we're here tonight. I think this was among like the earliest games that Iga worked on, like when he kind of came onto the franchise. I'm quick to remind people, and I think he would remind people too, that like Iga is not the creator of Castlevania. He just like shepherded in a lot of ideas that were used and you know, oversaw a lot of titles. But it's like calling Keiji Inafune the father of Mega Man. Like, that's not exactly accurate. He was there for a lot of it, but like one thing I think that definitely started to creep in was his sense of humor. And you'd think that'd be incongruous in a horror game, but, like, no. Like, I absolutely love that. I love that there's just, like, silly bullshit. It's like I say with Metal Gear. It's like Metal Gear is stupid and I love it. Like, that's absolutely true. I love that I can get through the game, like, with a crocodile head. And just other weird shit like that. I'm breezing through these now. Oh, I don't want to do the double jump. Like, okay. I thought that was quicker. I was mistaken. Yeah. Get my parfait. Get my parfait on. Fight Frankenstein. It is so funny reading the original Frankenstein story if you know anything about literary history. Like, basically, you read the story and you kind of figure out who Victor Frankenstein specifically is as a character. And there is so much of Lord... Fuck! There is so much of Lord Byron in him, it's not even funny. But what else were Mary and Percy Shelley going to do? Were they going to, they could either reinvent Gothic horror literature, or they could have another unsatisfying threesome with Lord Byron. So, I would pick option A as well. I must say, Byron, you know, the thrill of having a threesome loses some of its edge when one schedules them ahead of time. I'm willing to do this a million times. I'm actually having fun doing this. There seems to be a lot of Konami going around this month for me anyway. You know, I just finished up, or this fall, just in general. You know, I just finished up Snake Eater. And I'm going to be playing Silent Hill F this weekend. That probably will already happen by the time I upload the edited version of this. Although, I am not happy that the final cutscene crashed when I was trying to stream it, and I tried to re-record the footage, couldn't do it. The one time Metal Gear does not want to play a cutscene. I didn't want to steal anybody else's footage, so I just decided to upload it as is. But I make no mistake, like, I was not happy about that. So, like, playing a lot of Konami stuff, and I'm probably going to enjoy it, but, like, there is still chicanery about. Oh, jeez. I mean, it's nothing but the bosses in this level, so if I get a game over, it's academic. Just get this guy out of here. Okay. Give it! Oop. Oh, okay, yep. No complacent gaming syndrome, they thought of that. Whoa! Oh! Should've kept going to the right! And what sucks about this is that I still have to, fight Shaft afterwards. He's the concluding boss. Shaft! You're damn right. That kind of synced up with the music for half a second. That was cool. Friggin' Joker crossed with Palpatine looking ass. Okay, I think the hitbox for the bat is only its face, but don't quote me on that. I don't think I'll be testing it anytime soon. I've got my crazy butt slide. I should be taking more advantage of it. Why am I wasting the resources that this game is giving me? Why am I wasting the resources that were provided to me? What am I, a boomer? Ah! Okay, how quick can I get through the mummy at this point? Oh! Shit, thought I glitched out for half a second. I had some doozies of glitches with the PC version of Snake Eater, so, even though this is a ROM I'm playing, like, you know, forgive me for being a little paranoid, folks. There has literally never been a day when I've been doing this show where there hasn't been some technical bullshit. Whoa! Bad touch! Whoa! My strategy of just keep moving to the side, like, actually worked out. Okay, so good news is, now that I've beaten Frankenstein, I don't have to beat everybody again in order to fight Shaft. I'll come back here, and it'll just skip to the Shaft boss fight. So hey, hard part's over. Oh, your cloak is so tacky. And this guy is actually way more fun to fight. Dick! He's like, I'm over here now! Ooh, but I am on my last life. Ooh, this just got slightly serious. I don't think you understand the problem, Shaft. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me! I'm already absolutely spanking this dude. Defeating him with the power of cats! I'm bringing him down just like the Cats movie brought down Hollywood! Wooyapa! Woohoo! Level over! It's gonna be positively breezy from this point. Breezy battle with the Dark Lord. No, my mortal enemies! Nah, I'm just gonna game over. I'm on my last life anyway. Goodbye, cruel world! Whoa! Oh, my favorite enemy is coming up in a second. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, there he is, Bat with a sword! As if bats in Castlevania games weren't bad enough. Now they had to give him a sword. It's like in video games when you hand a zombie a gun. It's like, they're already a zombie. Like, why did you have to hand them a pistol? Zombies with machine guns, so awesome and so stupid at the same time. Here, I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. I should have thought of this before. Oh, that was way easier. Richter, Maria just looks back at Richter, just like, catch up already! He's like, oh, this bitch is exhausting me. Oh, this part of the level is insane. Look at what I'm dealing with right here. Can everybody just take a chill? Gonna juggle my way to the top. Okay. Oh. Yeah, one thing I need to do. Since I'm not playing the secret levels during this stream, it's probably better I do this now. Or at least do it while I'm here, you know. Yoinks! Guy did not mess around. Yeah, Harpies don't have a lot of defense in this game. Like, that's kind of crazy. Thought there would be more of a fight. 'Twas not the case. What's up, Misal? These freaking portraits. God, her hair makes her look like the ultimate warrior. Or possibly a member of the band Nelson. Alright, let's get back to it. Whoa, shit. Yeah, I say let's get back to it. You know, playing the game well, out of the question. But I don't know, this is actually, not too far off from, the Mario Brothers, playthrough. I guess that's a good, amount of playtime for just, like, you know, like a 16-bit game, just like 2-3 hours. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know if I've ever said it out loud, but I'm kind of a wham bam thank you ma'am kind of gamer. Like, I don't like 100-hour epics. I prefer stuff that is a little bit more concise and has actual endings. What the hell is up with this dude down here? God, and I have like no sub-weapon. You killed my dog! Thing! Ah! Damn it! Oh, okay. Thought I was on the last life. I was not. Yeah, you just stay over there, dude. Well, that was just embarrassing for you. Take him down with the power of kitties. I think I was just crouching. I don't know if you guys saw that, like, because he hit me before when I was in a similar position. I think I was crouching just perfectly under his hitbox. So I was, like, perfectly under the arc of the sword, not in the path of the sword. Like, it was just sailing over my head like a jet, like, meow! Okay, I think yeah, okay. I was pre-playing this a little bit last night, and, I want to go to the left. Once this guy chills out already, jeez. Oh, wait, I can just jump over there. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm playing Maria. I don't have to hang around like the rest of you scrubs do. Get wrecked, nerds. Do I want this one? Let's keep the kitty around. No, wait. Ugh! Turtle, no thank you. Oh, I'm missing out on that ramen or possibly some fine risotto. That's something I gotta watch with the voices lately is, like with Papyrus and various other people, I've just been adding a rolling R to a lot of people, and that risks getting homogenous. I gotta watch that. Yeah, guess what, everybody? We're fighting Shaft again. The boss fight's so nice, we're doing it twice. Or we're fighting his cloak. He's a possibly naked ghost somewhere. Jesus! Maybe I should have gone with the birds. I definitely should have gone with the birds. Oh, God! I killed him and he is not happy about that. Can't say I blame him. I'm just gonna stay the hell away from that thing. Fuck that thing. Shaft, your friends are assholes. Get new ones. God, he's taking like a surprising amount of damage too. Dude, you're already dead. Like, accept it already. I mean, I just died and I've already made peace with it. Of course, I'm already alive again, but that's neither here nor there. All right. All right, let's see if Sparrow time works out better. Dracula's right after this, so we shouldn't be here much longer. Stay the hell away from that bitch. Oh, let me know! No! Bad touch! Yoinks! There's a lot going on here. What? Okay! Woo, that was close. Like I said, this is a good game, but it makes you work for it. Where is he? One more. Oh! Oh, I thought he was gonna fuck me over again with a final move. Okay, we cool? We cool? Is everybody cool? And stay dead! Technically, this is the intro to Symphony of the Night, ladies and gentlemen. Would have been a very different game if it opened with, Maria instead of, Dracula. Oh, you know what? Let's get Dracarys in here. Let's make this fun. Dragon versus Dracula. Sup, baby? Yeah, I'm utterly unconcerned. This is the one thing, about this game. Whether you play Maria or Richter, Dracula is kind of a wuss. That's also kind of a bummer, is that if you unlock the secret stages and everything, like, there isn't a harder Dracula fight waiting for you, which is what I thought was going to be the case. Like, look at this. I already have more than half of his health drained. And I'm just fighting him normally. Kind of shouting it out because I haven't streamed it or played it. Oop. You know what Castlevania game had a great final boss fight? Order of Ecclesia. Like, that one was spectacular. I was, like, vibrating at the end of that one. That got my heart rate going. Oh! Oh! I can't believe I died! I died to the wussiest version of Dracula. I got a game over, even. Guys, I'm changing this in the edit. I can't pretend that this happened at all. That would just be shameful. The shame is already in my name. I don't need to exacerbate it. Let's do this right. Whoop! Whoop! I don't think you understand, Count Dracula. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me! Fuck you, dragons! He's already dead! He is already dead! You got beaten by little girl. You got beaten by little girl. Mwah! Mwah! I'm gonna kiss that boo-boo. Yay, me! And Maria celebrated at Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, dude, you got your ass whipped by a little girl. I don't particularly care what you have to say right now. All the ghosts are like, oh, we're not cleaning this up. I somehow feel like this doesn't represent the gravity of what we have just done. And Maria's bloody reign over Transylvania lasted for 1,000 years.